Hey guys, so it's been a while since I have done a Fleek or Week vlog. I mean, there really isn't a reason why I haven't done one. I've been busy, but I mean, these are short videos, so I don't really have an excuse. I'm sorry, guys. So, let me talk about some things that are going on. I am extremely busy, and I'm going to be really busy starting in January. Have a lot going on, and I mostly wanted to talk about my struggles with lymphedema again in this video, because I feel like, okay, so let's go back a couple years. Let's see, 2013, when I first found out it was actually like lymphedema, people would say rude things to me when I'm out about my legs or my arms or something, and I started telling them, to make them feel bad for making fun of me, I would tell them that, well, this thing will eventually kill me. And I thought I know that's bad, but they were being mean. So I thought it was just I didn't think it would actually happen. And then I found out that yes, it will. Most people that have lymphedema, primary or secondary, usually die from complications of that, which would be cellulitis or sepsis or some kind of like heart attack or something caused by sepsis. Just lots of things. So I found out that's true, and that a lot of people that have lymphedema like I do, where it's just a mass amount of fluid just sitting there. Hold on. Text message. Let's see who this is from. Whoa. Seriously, there's no... It's so weird when you get a buzzy thing and there's no text message. You guys know what I'm talking about? Isn't that weird? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not even going to edit this because, well, mostly because, this is my time to just be normal and honest in myself with you. Anyway, people like me that have just a mass amount of fluid just sitting, and we end up dying from sepsis just because the fluid's sitting there. A lot of people die, if they end up, if it gets bad in like their 20s, they end up dying like in their 40s. And mine is getting really bad. Mine was not too bad until I had the C-section when I had my son, and that has basically put me on an accelerated lymphedema route. I'm now on the lymphedema highway. Before, I was just on the ramp trying to get on to the lymphedema highway. It's not a highway you want to take. I don't know, anyway. So, yeah, I had my son, and I had to have a C-section. I really didn't want one, but I had to. Seriously, people, I'm talking, man. I'm talking. Anyway, and that surgery basically messed up the lymphatic pathways even more, and caused just a crazy accumulation of fluid in my stomach, and now I just basically look like I'm pregnant all the time. I'm actually my stomach's bigger than when I was pregnant, actually. It's horrible. It doesn't really change. I mean, I don't know. And I need to do something about it, and I can't afford to do anything about it because nothing will cover, nothing really in the States, will really cover lymphedema, and it's expensive to do what I need to do for it, which would be, I need to take about 6 weeks, and so there's something called MLD, manual lymphatic drainage, and it's a massage technique, and it helps to kind of like flush some of the toxins out and get your lymph system going a little bit. And then after that you would get wrapped, so they would wrap you, and then you would go again the next day and you would get unwrapped, massaged, and then wrapped again, and you do that for like 6 weeks, and it's really expensive, as you can probably guess, and I can't afford to do that, and I don't have 6 weeks just because it's hard to walk around in the big giant wrapping things, and it's painful. I don't have 6 weeks to do that. I just don't. And there's some surgeries, but they're all really expensive, they're like $500,000 or something, and the surgeries are really cool. There's one I qualify for where It's for people like me that don't have enough lymph nodes, you know, so I can't do like a lymph node transplant because I don't have any lymph nodes to spare. So what it is where they take stents and they put them in between your lymphatic pathways and the blood vessels or something. I don't know if that's exactly right, but it's like that generally. And it, like, you're not cured because you'll always have it. It's not something you can like cure, but I mean, it makes it so your swelling is so greatly diminished, you know, and that would be so cool, but I can't afford it. So basically my conclusion I've come to to get the money to do this, because I'm running out of time, guys, is I'm going to make a video about lymphedema, and I'm just gonna hope that it goes viral. I'm at the point where what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on a bathing suit and I'm just gonna show what somebody's body looks like with lymphedema. And I don't care if people end up sharing it because they want to laugh at me and talk about how ugly and disgusting I am. I don't care at this point because I need the money. I need it to go viral so I can get the money so that I can do treatments. I mean, how sad is that? That's where I am. That's where I am. And maybe that could lead to something like, maybe Ellen could be like, oh, let's have her come on the show, and I don't know. And I think it will also help other people to see somebody that looks like them in a bathing suit, because I think there's a lot of people that have this but they don't know they have it. They just think they're weirdly fat, which is what I thought for a long time, and I think this could help. So do I want to do this? No. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate. Do I need to? Yeah, I need to do this. I have really no other option. I don't know, let me get on what you guys think. I mean, that's what I'm gonna have to do that. And just, I'm gonna have to pray that it goes viral and that maybe somebody can see it that will help me. Or it'll get enough views to equal enough money so that I can get treated. I don't want this to destroy my life anymore. It's already destroyed my body. It's destroyed my, what is that called when you're, something affects your something of living, standard of living. It's affected my standard of living, and it's affected where I can work and what I can do. I had to quit a job because a while back, because you had to stand like all day long. You couldn't sit, and I can't do that. So yeah, I'm going to make that video eventually. Let me know if you're interested, and if you think I shouldn't do it, or if you do, I don't know. I need help though. Also, you guys ever have one of these where it's like one pore will like break out. One pore. It's always this pore right here. It will like break out. And this time I just got tired of it, and I was like, I'm gonna take whatever's in that pore out, and I'm gonna evict it from my face. And look at that. It's like this weird, like, it looks like I tried to do a beauty mark and was like, let's make it bigger and bigger. Like, anyway, it looks ridiculous. But I have to go to rehearsal now. I don't know. So, oh, I never told you guys if I was feeling Fleek or weak. I can probably guess. Because if this is Fleek, then I don't want to be Fleek. No, I'm feeling very, very weak. I'm having points where I am so very down. It feels like I'm trapped in this body, you know, like I'm trapped in it and I can't get out, and I'm like screaming and nobody will help me, and everybody just sees it's I don't know. Everybody just sees this and they think that's who I am, and then there's all the assumptions that come from it, like, oh, you don't exercise and you must eat super bad, and you know, all that stuff. Because I'm not actually fat, I'm telling you guys, like, that's the worst part. I think that's the worst part about this. Because like with lymphedema, you have all the pain that comes from it, and then you also have the fact that it kind of like is a disfiguring disease that makes you look horrible. I'm talking personally for myself. I'm not judging anyone else that has lymphedema. Personally for myself. why can't it be one or the other? Why do I have to be, why can't I look normal but be in excruciating pain? That would be acceptable. Or look like I do but not have any pain. Like, instead you have both. You know, so I don't know. I mean, you guys don't really see me besides from like here up, and this is swelling right here in my chin. But when I make that swimsuit video, you will see what I really look like, and it's scary. Like, I'm scared that you guys won't like me anymore, which is ridiculous. I hope. I don't know. Okay, I just rambled a whole bunch, but yeah. I'm not really going to edit this at all. I just really wanted to talk to you guys and let you know what was going on. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'm going to do, let me know if you guys think this sounds good. Hold on. Okay, starting on the 12th, I'm going to open one of these. Well, I'm going to actually open them, spoiler alert, I'm going to open them all at one time instead of making a single video every day. I'm going to open them all at one time and then edit them down to like one part. And then once I have opened up everything, I'm going to make a completed look using all of these products. And that will go up probably on the 25th. So starting the 12th, I will unbox these, and this will go from the 12th to the 25th, and or the 24th, I'm not sure. That should give you, there'll be time, you can, if you still want this, you can get it. And I'm letting you know now, so that if you want to run to your Ulta and get it, so that you can open them with me, you know, you can go do that. This is really cool. I'm really excited about that. So that's everything. This was a really long video, longer than normal. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and, you know, let me know what you think about all the questions that I asked. Please let me know down below. I would really like to hear from you guys before I make my big decisions about what I want to do. Thank you so much for watching, and this is Megan Helt out.